baseball. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm A.J. Herschel. That's Caedmon Bauer. This is the Allied Rivals podcast, and we're talking about baseball.
Let's go.
We're back in person today. How you doing today, man?
Dude, I'm so good.
Let's go.
And you know I'm doing really good because I'm here we're doing Fantasy Football League.
Yes, for those of you who do not know, we have an Allied Rivals Fantasy Football League. First time we've ever done this. We've got, I think, 4 people locked in, possibly 6 right now. So there's only a couple of spots remaining. It'll be unlike anything else that we've ever done before. And there will be 3 divisions instead of just one large standing bracket. You can check out our video we just did to figure out the rest of the information on the league. But definitely go and join. It is going to be heated, and it's going to be fun.
It's going to be great, man.
It's going to be
so excited.
Oh, yeah. Deadline is September 1st to sign up because we want to go ahead and get everything set before the NFL season starts. So be sure to jump on that. But, Cade, we're not here to talk about football. We're here to talk about baseball.
It's true.
Let's start with your Brewers, man. They're this close to clinching the division.
Yeah, we're
really the only team, I think, that has a good shot of just going super far in the playoffs from the NL Central.
Yeah. I mean, the Reds are somewhere around 7 or 8 games behind us, but you know, I mean, I feel like we're just easily the better team, just looking a lot better. And we know the Cubs are garbage now because
we traded away everybody,
6 guys,
literally everyone
like
good.
Pirates are always trash, and then the Cardinals have kind of gone on a little bit of a slump recently.
Yeah, they have.
So it's really if any team's catching up, I feel like it would be the Reds. But I just don't see it happening, especially this late in the year.
Oh yeah, especially with your pitching staff doing so well too.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So I feel really good about the Brewers, especially after getting like Eduardo Escobar and Willie Adames has been huge. Rowdy Tellez stepping in here and there,
and Yelich. I mean, he's okay
there. Yeah, but whatever, man. I'm just excited. We have a little bit of consistency.
Yeah, the rest of the team is stepping up. Oh, yeah. And, of course, Josh Hader.
Josh Hader's awesome. We love Josh Hader.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of NL teams that are dominating, dude, the West. What happened to the Padres?
Yeah.
They just forgot how to pitch. They had a 5+ ERA throughout all of July.
Yeah. It's kind of disappointing because they could have won the division.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they weren't far behind.
They could still hit
Giants or Dodgers, and they still could.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're
12 games back.
Is it 12
They're
now?
12. Yeah, I think it's a Giants-Dodgers race.
Yeah, probably. But they could actually wild card.
They could. It'll be. They'd have to go on a
Are they in the wild card? Is it 3 spots this year?
No, it's not. So that is another thing. For those of you who don't remember, the MLB is going back to their normal 5 teams per playoff. And I mean, San Diego, or is it 6? No, top two. So what they're doing right now, top 2 wildcard teams from each league make the postseason, play each other 1-game playoff. I don't know what they're doing right now. Yeah. I thought they were going back to 5, but maybe I could be wrong. But San Diego's 2-8 in their last 10. Even if they get there, they have to string something together to be able to keep going.
The Reds go on. I mean, they're tied with the Reds, but
but that's not encouraging.
It's not,
to say the least.
It's not.
Yeah, absolutely not. But meanwhile, speaking of teams that forgot how to play, also Chris Bryant, I miss you. I hope you do well in San Francisco, and I'll be pulling for you guys in the NL. Speaking of teams that forgot how to play baseball, the Mets forgot how to play baseball.
Yeah,
that was
so surprising.
Was it though?
Well, I mean, their division is kind of
the NFC East of baseball. There you go.
So I mean, I didn't think the Phillies were going to be in there. The Braves,
I mean, I thought the Braves could come back.
Iffy, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I felt like the Mets would make the playoffs just because it looked like they had the most consistency, which wasn't saying much.
Yeah, they're consistently at 502.
Yes, good stuff right there.
Yep.
And now they're just bad.
Yeah.
Like
the rest of the NL East.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, with the Braves, they had to overcome a lot of adversity. Acuna being out, in and out, with Ozuna getting in trouble with the police as well and being out of the league as well, on top of his injury. it's been a mess for them, but
Yeah.
they had a decent moves to trade deadline. Max Fried getting back into midseason form again. I don't know if they're making a playoff push, but they're definitely the best in the NL East.
Oh
right
yeah.
now. Oh yeah.
I mean, those coaches did something.
Yeah, they had to
Kudos
pull it
to the coaches,
together.
man.
Oh yeah, and Freeman's been banged up too. They just haven't been the same team.
Weird.
Oh yeah. Speaking of having been the same team, yeah. So the Cubs season is over. They lost 13 games in a row.
That was sad.
I feel bad for Kyle Hendricks, man. He was tied for league lead in wins. He's 13-5.
Bro, that's ridiculous.
With this team.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, his ERA is like 4, but still. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Weird.
He's the only one left.
Can you believe that 5 years ago, this was the team that won the World Series?
I can believe it, but you also got to remember,
mean,
like, our pitching staff got decimated.
Yeah.
Arietta left. Lester was like 50. Lackey was like
true.
60. That was a team built to win.
That's true.
There was a team built to win right then, and Dexter Fowler left.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes sense to me. But after 2017, once we didn't make it then, I knew it was going to be all downhill.
Really?
From there. Yeah. I mean, team was getting older. Players are leaving. Contracts are getting up.
I mean, you just look at, like, Chris Bryant, Rizzo,
Yeah,
Baez, and you think they could do something.
God.
And they had good pitchers. They had some good pitchers in there, too. And you're just thinking, oh, man, they could do it.
Yeah.
They just decided
house fire.
It was time because
Darvish gone, Bryant gone, Rizzo gone, Baez gone, Kimbrel gone, Schwarber left early.
Yep. It's over.
It hurts. Yeah. So rebuild mode again.
Rebuild.
Oh gosh, I hate rebuild mode. Moving to the AFC, my White Sox though have clinched the division. First team to do it in the MLB. Oh, I'm happy. We got our players that were injured back. We got Craig Kimbrel.
That's so weird to say.
That is the best closing bullpen in baseball. Hendricks and Kimbrel, 20 plus each. I would make the argument Kimbrel is the best closer in baseball. Josh ERA. He's got a better ERA. He's got a better K per 9. He has more wins.
But he doesn't. He plays more.
No. At the time, it wasn't. Before he went to the White Sox, it wasn't. He had played two less games.
That might be fair. Okay.
Yeah. So at that point, best closer in baseball, in my opinion. And now the White Sox have 2 of the top 5 closers in baseball, with Hendricks and Kimbrel, both 20 plus saves, on top of a stacked pitching lineup and one of the teams that can hit the lights out.
It's really
like
weird.
Nobody's business.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited since like 2007
World Series.
Oh yeah. I think so. Like, look at the rest of the AL.
Yeah.
Houston is good. I'll give them all the credit in the world, but they've always been like that. The Oakland A's, as you know,
kind of dropped off in the playoffs.
Exactly. The Oakland A's, as we know, are the team that hangs out for a couple games and then loses in the first round. I mean, that's what they do. They're the Minnesota Wild of baseball. And then we finally get to the AL East, and this is the most exciting division in baseball right now.
Dude, the Rays are amazing.
Finally. It took them a couple months.
I think we predicted this too.
We did.
This is one of the few times. No, not one.
You got that one. You got that one right.
I think I said they would be number 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at them right now.
There you go.
Just amazing.
Mm-hmm. Number 1 in the AL right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then look at the Yankees as well. But they just could not pitch at all.
Mm-mm.
And then they make trade deadline moves, and it gets them on. Anthony Rizzo hits a home run in his first game. Already boded well for New York.
Yep.
And I feel bad for the Red Sox. They're kind of falling off second half of the year.
Yes, like they had a really good first half for sure.
That's definitely carrying them so far.
They're still in it, in my opinion. They're definitely in it.
Oh, absolutely. Great hitting lineup as well. Xander Bogaerts is still there. You'd think after they lost Mookie Betts, they get worse, but now they're still good.
Yep.
And in fact, you're arguably doing better. Crazy. So, Kate, who do you think wins the AL East? Who do you think comes out on top?
I think the Rays do.
Think the Rays get it?
I think the Rays have it, man.
I'm tempted to say the Yankees, the way they've been playing.
It's true. The Yankees are 9-1 in their last 10 games, which is something
9 straight. 9 straight.
So they can pull it off. They can pull it off.
Oh, yeah. So let me ask you this, Caedmon. We're keeping this as a pretty short episode.
Yeah.
Cade, 3 things for you. Favorite pitcher this year. Favorite hitter this year. Favorite moment this year. Top 3. Just 3 in a row. Think about that for a second.
Favorite moment's pretty easy.
Oh, go ahead.
Because I went to a Brewers game, the only one I've been to this year. It was against... I should know this.
Right, you're the one who went.
I should know this, but I don't know who it was against. But the Brewers are at home. We're down like 4-1 in the 8th or something. thinking about going home. I'm like, no, we gotta stay.
Oh yeah, you can't leave
because we're in the outfield. We're on like the first deck, and I'm like, no, we gotta stay.
Oh yeah.
So then someone hits a homer.
Yeah.
It's like 4-2. Then we got the ninth. Someone, I think it was Willie Adames, hit a two-run homer.
Yep.
So we go to extra innings, drive them home. It's just like the most exciting thing ever. You know.
There you go.
Big comeback.
That's the way to do it.
That's the big moment. Favorite pitcher. It's so hard.
It's tough. There's been a lot of great
really
people
hard.
out there so far.
So I don't know. I mean, I really want to go with Corbin Burns.
Really? Oh well, Brewers. Duh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's hard.
Yeah.
And I would love to go with like Jacob deGrom, but he's just not. You know,
Yeah.
we all know what's happened.
He's been
with
banged
Jacob
up.
deGrom.
Yeah.
He's not young.
And he plays in the Mets.
Yeah.
This is just a hate Mets day today.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Whatever. I think I'm gonna have to go with Corbin, man.
All right, fair
But
enough.
Walker Buehler's awesome too.
Yep.
He's leading with a lot of stats. Corbin,
Yeah.
and then it's just hard, man. I love Corbin because he's on the Brewers and he's so good.
Of course.
Like he's up there with strikeouts, and I mean, for that matter, so are Brandon Woodruff and Freddie Peralta. But
Yeah.
Corbin's something special in my opinion. Got to watch him. So favorite hitter though.
Can't default to Yelich this year.
I can't. I really can't.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I don't think I would. I don't know, AJ. Let me think about that one. You tell us your favorite hitter.
Okay, favorite hitter this year, Shohei Ohtani. Easy.
That makes
Come
sense.
on,
that
man.
makes sense.
He goes out, throws 8 strikeouts, and hits a home run in the 5th inning.
That's true.
He's the most electric player to watch in baseball because he's never off the field.
That's true.
Definitely my favorite hitter to watch this year for
Makes
sure.
sense.
Bringing energy back to baseball along with the Padres. He's definitely my favorite. And pitcher's close. Craig Kimbrell definitely is one of them. Just for the fact that he's back.
That's true.
Finally. You remember this point last year?
Uh-huh.
I'm over here like, oh my gosh, Craig Kimbrell can't go 2 outs without letting up a run. And here he is throwing 27 saves so far this year.
Amazing.
And he's on the White Sox, so you know that makes me excited.
Yep.
I can't get enough of that. But also Kyle Hendricks, though. Just for the fact he's hung on this long. And he's like one of the few people left with the Cubs. Man. And I feel bad because he said that he wants to stay there. But I know he's going to have to either sit through a rebuild or get traded somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, both of them are definitely up there for me. Before I say my favorite moment, favorite hitter, you got it?
Yeah, Vlad Guerrero.
Yeah.
And he's just so fun to watch. Like, he's so energetic. He gets the homers.
Absolutely.
Really exciting to watch, you know?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
So,
good
what's
choice.
your favorite moment?
Field of Dreams game.
Okay.
Without a doubt. Oh, my goodness. First of all, actually in Dyersville. Come on. The field is beautiful.
Yeah,
the court. Oh, my goodness. The intro where everybody walks out. It gives me chills.
Cool.
And then the game is an instant classic. Easily. Without a doubt. Oh, man. Duel at the beginning. Starting pitching doesn't phase out. Jose Abreu nails a home run early in the game. Then we get down to the wire. I'm freaking out. My brother, who's a Cubs fan, is pulling for the Yankees. I'm like, what are you doing? Liam Hendricks lets up 2 home runs. I'm freaking out. And then and I'm worried. Bottom of the order. I know Tim Anderson's coming up. I'm freaking out. We're down by 1. Get a man on with a walk, and Tim walks it off. I'm like, this is baseball right here. No, can't top that. That's number 1 for me. Easy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what are your guys' predictions for the MLB? What do you guys think of your favorite teams, and what was your favorite moment? Oh, Tobias Visker shows up. Oh, what's up? Good dude. Right under the wire. Mr. Clutch right here. Thanks for joining us, dude. We're just talking about the MLB. Let us know what your favorite moments, hitters, pitchers were, and all that. And just in case you haven't noticed, we're making our first ever fantasy football league. We'd love to have you in it, man. Join it, man. Come on. We're doing a whole NFL style, multiple divisions. The link is in the chat right now if you want to click on that. Cade, is there anything else you want to finish us off with?
I don't think so, man.
All right. Well,
Go Brewers.
I know you. Yeah, and I'm saying go White Sox. That's all I got. So we'll see you guys next time in the Allied Rivals podcast. Be sure to join our fantasy football league. September 1st is the deadline. Go check out our other video to figure out the rules for that. That's Caedmon Bauer. I'm A.J. Herschel. We'll see you guys next time on the one and only Allied Rivals podcast. Thank you, Tobias T. Visker 13.
See ya.
For checking in with us.
Love
we'll
you,
see
Tobias.
you guys next time. Have a good one.